Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in. Really appreciate it. Um, Let us see what we can set up. I probably want to buy a bunch more logic cables so we can be able to turn this off without having to go all the way downstairs. But I do appreciate that this is at least telling us how much is in there. That's really nice. Alright, so go down below. That's the trick is we want to be able to do that. And that way the conveyor belts still work. And it's just these two not working. The harvester and the drill. Now to me it seems like the harvester is so much faster. I wonder if it's because the belts between the drill and the harvester are so much faster. Alright, so we need to buy like 6 caps so everything stops dripping. And grab the hammer. Is the hammer down there? I guess so. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. Six corks, that's what I was trying to say.
Huh?
Go. Go. And that should give us enough. We just gotta buy like another 10 of these. We could make a big platform. Uh, um, take the iron. Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Oh, actually, what I should do is figure out logic so that when I turn off one of them, it turns off the other one as well. Just waits like 10 seconds. Right? Because I don't want this running without a harvester. So yeah, I need one of those logic valves. The light seems to be working. We need to buy a bunch more logic to get it to work even better. We got a bunch of conveyors that we can use. Got a delay timer. Gonna want to grab our pans. Seems to me like we're gonna want to scrap these two harvesters. Machine plus fire makes Blang Clang happy. $12,000. Whoa! You just destroy our money? No. That's not allowed. What? What? Yes, yep, I'm sure. I'm not letting you destroy $12,000. What? That's silly. So I gotta park my vehicle outside their like, thingamabob. That is insane. So it saved us not whatchamacallit anymore. Yep, alright, so it saved all that. Bunch of shards, bunch of iron, couple rubies, gold. Go. Alright, I forgot I didn't place that because it's suggesting that I need to be that the ground is lower. That's 159. That's actually not that much. So I'm tempted to put this on, let it run. That way we have a bunch of resources to come back to.
Huh?
I think that makes the most sense. Because as much as I don't really like the mess, I'd rather have more resources. Go. And then there was a little schmutz. There you go. Alright, cool. So now we know. Take the harvesters, put them on the platform, move the vehicle away. I was like, excuse me? It scrapped all my coins. Scrapped everything in my truck. So I'm thinking that we don't even actually put them on their little crate. Like, what if I just need to do this? What if this is enough? Because it destroyed everything in the truck. I understand stuff on the edge, sure.
Scrap make me happy.
Yeah, see? So why was I just too close? Luckily it didn't destroy our truck. There was something I wanted to buy. What was it? I don't remember. Oh, probably another dig site. I won't even bother with that right now. Let's focus on moving. Oh, I'm dumb and I put the gold in here. That's why I couldn't find it. Scrap bar is 160. So I learned something. I think we're allowed to turn the scrap bar into a scrap sword. And that way we get a 30% increase to profit. You can't really use it on anything else.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, maybe not. Is it because the stuff cooled? Oh, I have to drive all the way back to get that hammer. What if the guy sells one? Oh, there we go. It just must have cooled. It's worth 416 now. Don't mind if I do. Corestone. Platinum bar. Nice. You're worth, yeah, 44. You're a core stone, not platinum. Alright, so I'm gonna take the money. Pretty sure you sell a hammer, mallet, whatever you want to call it.
Looking for
So,
something.
yep, perfect. go. So I'm thinking, it'd be interesting to try. Does a belt, or can I take a pipe? I guess stairs or the foundations is probably the easiest thing to test. Can I build outside of my plot? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. I could build basically on the inside of my plot. Basically, I could build like a little... I can't even build on this side. What do you mean? It makes sense. But I was thinking to myself, it's like, oh man, how cool would it be if we could build a conveyor system from this all the way back to the other place.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Go.
Huh?
Funnel.
Huh?
Smelter. Oh, nice. Could pick up everything all together.
Huh? Huh?
Love that. Go. Get the last piece of dirt. I think I'm stuck. Take all this stuff.
Huh? Huh?
Haven't even filled up the back of the truck yet. Which is crazy. Fall down.
Huh?
Got stuck. Only because I know where this is gonna go. I need to put you in a bin. Pan, excuse me. Should really take you out so I can smith as a sword. Okay. Go.
Huh?
Probably should not have done that. Because I want to sell that. Yeah. Or at least I can try to find it. Perfect. Find them. This stuff inside. And then the other big things will be the smelters. Matter of fact, actually, I want to take this out. Go. And then take the funnel just as a cautionary measure.
Huh? Huh?
You can try when we're setting up this time to not use funnels and see how messy it gets. My experience, it was
Huh?
not that messy. With any luck, we can take the drill. Alright, I wanted to put you up there. It seems to me like the stands and all that let you put items inside of them. It seems like actually inside of them, not just like drop them inside. You can actually put them inside the back of your truck. So you can like load up that way, which I think is really cool. There's like a distinction. Short.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
That way I can both see both swords. Take that with us. Alright, so take some belts with us. Now, I wonder if there's a way to get stuff out of the gem compressors. Or is it just constantly emptying? Constantly filling up, I mean. Take you with us. Glad that it seems to take the stuff with it. The filter stuff. That's a gold bar. Or it seems like it did. You in there, so I don't lose you. Can still see both swords. Hand sorter. In case I have any need. I feel like there was something else I wanted to try to take out. have better pipes. Uh... Take some straights and turns.
Huh? Huh?
Go, just so I can see the swords. Nice. Not that the corks cost much, but it'd be nice to recycle them if we can.
Huh?
And then what I'd like to do is recycle that big guy. All right. Oh, bless me.
Huh? Huh?
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Well, at least we have the 1.5 gold now. So we have a pretty good idea where that guy was. I think he was over here.
I'll trade you for some guild tokens. Thank you.
Thank you. Only 56. Not really worth it. Ah, good. So it does disappear the quest. Probably makes sense to go to the jeweler. Scrap sword's worth 416. Gold sword, oh, there you go, 4,550. Heck yeah. I did want to buy a couple floorings. By a couple, I mean like 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I should have probably bought was a pallet. So I can carry all this.
Come have a gander.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I got the goods if you got the cash.
I can't see anything.
Huh? 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 Huh?
There we go.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Take a look
No.
at my goods.
And I don't need a set of stairs. How much you going for? 650. Totally worth it.
Come have a gander.
Make carrying all this stuff so much easier. Except for I can't actually see what I'm doing. So I don't like that it just stops carrying stuff. That is kind of annoying. Can only pile stuff so high, I guess.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Go. And then another pallet, just so I'm not having to carry this stuff by hand.
Huh? Huh?
Go.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Go. Weird. Could phase right through the truck.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Hmm. Linear stuff. Bunch of flooring. Really wish I could see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Huh? 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 Huh?
How did I miss the stairs? I'm standing in front of them.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Look at that, I can use it as like echolocation.
Huh? 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 Huh?
See, because you could see the reflection of the stairs.
Huh? 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 Huh?
That was quite funny. A little annoying with the sounds, but that's, I mean, I would say that's quite funny. Go, the way the flooring faces all the same direction.
Huh?
I might grab another concrete one just to have two side by side. We can put a bunch of wooden ones around it. So that's a pallet. Empty pallet, that is. Put another drill down. Yeah, so I'm wondering if it makes more sense to just set it up this way. That way we can have one straight conveyor belt. And then all I gotta do is replace this guy with a T. And we just gotta keep installing T's. Do have a T, so I need the hammer, mallet, whatever you want to call it. Now at least I have a way up. And so all that stuff is settled. Oh, I need to put flooring there so I can actually walk around.
Huh?
And we'll put another T. Here. Then I should better just keep branching off of it. Should check on what the pipe looks like for this conveyor. Need a straight conveyor. I was about to ask, do I have one? But I know for a fact that we brought some back from the regular base. Trouble is I can't see where those are. There we go. I got lucky.
Huh?
Go. With a repair kit. Oh, actually, that's an interesting idea. Can we put all that stuff on a pallet? Would it work like a bin? No. Okay, well, it's worth a try. I put all this stuff down. Maybe we can just dump it onto a belt. Let it get sorted out. Oh, actually, better plan. We take you. And then that's as much as we can fit in the bin. Oh, did it not take anything? Yeah, okay, so it stops after a certain amount of stuff in a bin. Which I can appreciate. Do appreciate that gems are at least magnetic for the purpose of this game. And I also appreciate that it doesn't pull stuff out of bins. It's very helpful. Pans, excuse me.
Huh?
Now I can carry all the pans together. Which I wasn't even thinking about till just now. Another smelter. Move some logic cables out of the way. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it's just the angle. We can put all this in hue. Much iron as possible. Up off the ground. Get the shards to bounce out. I'm not trying to pick that up. Go.
Huh?
That's 131. Okay. Gem compressor. Funnel. Bed.
Huh?
Another sorter. Really should take a bunch of straight pipes. And and just work through all the sorters. But at least I can move this out of the way. Don't know what that was. Oh, I bet these didn't like being deposited when they're already on a pallet, right? Bet that's what it was. Wonder if that's why people were confused, thinking that this pulls stuff out of bins. What if this whole time people have been putting stuff on pallets or other things, trucks, and then thinking that it gets pulled out when it actually wasn't seated? You know what I mean? Alright, so it's getting to be time for us to go.
Huh?
Good chunk of gold. It's worth 1,400. That's pretty nice. Pull you out. Put the iron one in. Ooh, is it sorting to the wrong way? Dang it. I bought the wrong kind because now they're all sorting to the left instead of the right, which is the way I had it set up on the other one. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. It's just annoying.
Huh?
Pickaxe. Right, corks. No point in putting them in that. This makes sense. I was gonna say, no point in putting them in here because we're gonna keep expanding. This one doesn't need to leak. Anywhere else? Up top, right? This guy. Although I'm gonna replace that with a bunch of pipes, so we come back with a bunch of pipes. Go. Why are you being so difficult? You're not allowed to occupy that space. Is that what's happening? But you're allowed to stack on top of that. Oh, it's because you're a pallet. I'm so silly. Duh. Alright, cool. That's not a bad place to be. Made progress.
Huh?
Really did want to get the iron one set up. I guess I could use a shovel. Yeah, I mean, at some point we're probably gonna want to scrap these and fix the problem. Although to be fair, technically speaking, I can put them all on this side anyways. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just... This isn't gold anymore, it's core stone. And that way we have a clear delineation. I think that makes sense. But yeah, thanks so much. You're the only person streaming Hydroneer, by the way. Yo! Thanks so much, Sammy. It's dumb. Okay. Cool. I take that as a point of pride. But anyways, we're gonna head off to work, and I will see you tonight. Play some more 7 Days to Die. Bye-bye.